If you're hunting for a mid-range smartphone right now, but stuck between the Pixel 8a and the Samsung Galaxy S24 FE, you're in the right place. I've been testing both for weeks now, and trust me, this comparison isn't what you're expecting. One of these smartphones completely changed my mind about what a mid-range smartphone can do. And since I know you want to find out which one, without taking much of your time, yo guys, let's get started. The moment you pick these smartphones up, you can tell that they're coming from completely different schools of thought. The S24 FE is like that friend who always dresses to impress. Glass back, premium build, and it works. It's basically Samsung saying, yeah, this is our budget mid-range device, but we're not going to let anyone know that. The bezels here are slightly big, but not as much as you'd get from the Pixel 8a. It's definitely noticeable, but the Pixel 8a has bigger bezels. Now the Pixel 8a on the other hand is like that friend who shows up in a comfortable cloth but somehow still looks put together. It's got this plastic bag that honestly feels better than it should, and the whole package just works. It's not trying to be a flagship device, and that confidence is oddly refreshing. For displays, you get a 6.1-inch panel with the Pixel 8a and a 6.7-inch panel on the S24 FE. Now, both are full HD Plus OLED displays. You have dynamic AMOLED on Samsung's part. Both refresh at 120Hz, but Samsung packs HDR10 Plus, Corning Gorilla Glass Victus Plus, as opposed to Corning Gorilla Glass 3 for protection on the 8a. Now, here's something funny. The S24 FE's display is gorgeous, like watching a sunset in HD gorgeous. It's big, bold, and beautiful, but take both smartphones outside on a sunny day, and suddenly the Pixel 8a is like, hold my beer. Something about this display just handles sunlight better, which is ironic considering Samsung's reputation for amazing screens. This is slightly brighter. At the end of the day, both are good displays, but I can tell you that a lot of persons would prefer the vibrant colors from the Samsung's display and the protection you get with this smartphone too. Now this is where things get spicy. The S24 FE with the Exynos 2400E processor is like that person who casually mentions they go to the gym, but then they deadlift twice their weight. It's seriously impressive, especially for gaming. Now the Pixel 8a isn't going to be that device you'd pick up and say you want to game with this device. It can game, don't get me wrong, but not on the FE level. I tried playing Genshin Impact on both of these devices, and let's just say the S24 FE was living its best life, while the Pixel 8a was having a bit of an existential crisis. Both devices originally came out of the boxes with Android 14, but the Pixel is already on Android 15, which isn't yet the case for the Samsung. Also, Samsung promises 6 years of updates, while the 8a here is going to give you up to 7 years, and of course on-time updates because it's Google. Now let's talk about those little things you don't think matter until they do. The S24 FE comes with DeX, which is like having a secret mini computer in your pocket. You can have it connected to a monitor and it turns into this fully fledged desktop computer. And the speakers are noticeably better too. Watching YouTube without headphones is actually more enjoyable on the Samsung. The camera is where the Pixel 8a pulls is, but wait, there's more moments. Sure, the S24 FE has this fancy triple camera setup with impressive zoom capabilities. Seriously, the zoom quality here is fantastic. But the Pixel 8a's main camera is quite impressive. Now, the thing I noticed is it has the flatter color profile, which isn't a problem. Of course, you can make it pop more in edges if that's your thing. The photos from the Pixel 8a have this almost film-like quality, detailed, natural, and just real. Now, the S24 FE takes beautiful photos too, don't get me wrong, but sometimes they look like they are already filtered for Instagram with more vibrance and saturation going on. Another thing I noticed here was that the 8a has a better low light handling for the photos. You can also record videos at up to 4K on these devices. In fact, Samsung can do up to 8K, but I'm not sure that's what a lot of people actually ask for. So what do you think? Which of the smartphone's camera do you prefer? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And while at that, kindly hit on the subscribe button as it helps us a bunch. Thank you. The battery life is where the S24 FE flexes a bit harder, giving you about an extra hour of screen on time. I think I averaged 6 to 7 hours screen on time with the Samsung against 5 hours on the Pixel. It's not huge, but it's like having an extra episode of your favorite TV show before needing to charge your smartphone. For those of you who care to know the numbers, you get a 4492 mAh battery on the Pixel and you get 4700 mAh battery on the S24 FE. Also, while both devices have wireless charging, you get the slower 7.5 watts charging speed with the Pixel and also 18 watts wired charging on the Pixel. Samsung on the other hand gives you 15 watts wireless charging and 25 watts wired charging, and even the reverse wireless charging for your accessories. Who would have thought I would say that Samsung has the faster wired and wireless charging? Currently, I found the S24 FE for about $480. obviously discounted from the original $650 which I got this device. While the Pixel 8a sits at $400, also 20% of the original price of $500. That 80% difference in price is buying you a premium build, better gaming chops, and more versatility. So here's the real talk. Samsung has built a phone that's trying to be everything to everyone, and surprisingly, it mostly succeeds. While the Pixel 8a is more focused, like it knows exactly what it wants to be when it grows up. If you want the best point-and-shoot camera, fast updates, and a phone that just feels right, then the Pixel 8a is your jam. But if you want something that feels premium, handles everything like a champ, and comes with all the extras, then the Samsung Galaxy S24 FE is ready to be your daily driver. So what's your take? Are you vibing with the Samsung's jack-of-all-trade approach, or are you more into Google's focused excellence? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below and hit the like button before you check out how the S24 FE stacks up against the S23 FE, or if it's a better device. Check it out here. Catch you in that video. Call you that day.